Hello everyone! So, it's time for a new video, and this is the one that I mentioned the day. Yeah. So, as you can see, we have a lot of materials here and we have a lot of accelerators. So, I have done some calculations here, and as you can see here on this little thing here, we're gonna be doing 199 crafts in total, back to back, because we have accelerators and everything. So, I did the calculation, so this is my current materials here. And then I just added a bunch of things here. First I added like 150, and then I was like subtracting and adding to get the most amount of crafts out of this. This is what we should have left. So what we're going to do is that we're going to cross smiley faces until I have 138 of the clay. And then when that's done, I'm going to proceed to craft little princess figures until I have 31 left of the dice, and then when that's done I'm gonna make 13 of the SSBs. So yeah, that's not 196, that's 199. So yeah, let's go, I suppose. Yeah, we're just gonna spam it out really, so here we go. And we can just use one, so actually let's make 3 of them actually. This is probably gonna maybe take a while, so you know, if we get some short one we can just, and then we'll sit on the top one. Figured this could be fun to show, so why not record it? There's a new packs today, so those that only have materials. I usually buy the what's it called? The option lockstones with those. But there was no option for that, so I figured why not. I don't mind all these folders actually, we need to level stuff anyway, so. Some apple. It would be nice to get one though, so we can get rid of some of the merchandise, because I might cap out like this. I'm actually just gonna start this as well, or finish them rather. I want to get like a 7-minute one, because then that one can just run by itself, so let's just do that. Nope. So I guess this is another speedrun. Speaking of speedruns, I have a plan to make a speedrun in story mode actually. Since they have... oh, there's one. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna take a short break here. Just gonna open all this. And level that one up. So, let's see. Just gonna lock it, so we don't... where is it? Here it is. There we go. And we'll go in here. There it is. So we're just gonna add all here. Just gonna put everything in there. I believe this is smiley number 6. So the plan is to go for 7 smileys and then 2 more SSBs as well, I believe. So we have 7 of each. Then I'm pretty much done. Then just level up what I have, and then I don't really want more. It's nothing really needed. I have 2 Ogma models, one that's not leveled up, and I want my second, yeah, vending machine to be leveled up. I have another t-shirt too, but that's like only if there's a hero that I would play at the same time as like Eugene, I guess. Then that would be needed, so it's really no hurry on that. Just shit the level 1s here, get rid of them as well. There we go. Nice, now I have space. Alright, back to it then. And 131 clay is the target, right? So plenty to go. There is an 8-minute, that's perfect. Then we'll just sit down here now and spam this one. And we'll let that one do it by itself. Not that it actually matters, but... Alright, looks like we're gonna get a super costume at some point too. Oh, probably another smiley. Another smiley, nice. Will we get another smiley or will we get the super costume first? That's the question. Nothing so far. Big hype about the next update, by the way. That's gonna be pretty awesome. World 14 and a bunch of stuff. The KR patch notes are out now, by the way, so you can read those on the Capi. We can actually go through them after this. Let's do that. But first, many more crafts. Well, I think we're gonna trigger that super costume soon. 9 more, 9 to 21. So it does indeed look like we are. Mm-hmm. 517. Ooh. Probably gonna hit the pity on that one. Which is good, because I don't want them. There it is. I'm actually gonna watch the cinematic for this thing. See how it looks. Ooh, it's a Lucy. Let's go. Nice. Suppose we're gonna see another smiley face soon as well. $138 is the thing, and what's that? That's another super costume, I believe. Yeah. That's not what we want. It's not what we want. I have so many mystic threads and there's like nothing to do with them except for buying them, so it's like just drowning in them. I wish I could give them away or something. Imagine if we could have a giveaway of mystic threads. That would be amazing. And there's another smiley face, nice. And let's keep going. So we have 3 smiley faces and 2 super costumes so far. Would be nice if we can get that, like, yeah, one more at least. Because that means I would be able to make it 4-star, so it's not completely useless. Maybe Long can use that or whatever when I'm doing master. Then we have the others free. 338 now, so that's 200 more clay to go through. Two minutes on the top one. Do 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 do. Oh, but there is another one. Nice. Just gonna fill that in. We have 4 now. That's sweet. Can we get a 5th one? That's the question. Could have been one, wasn't. A 3-hour craft. I'll get really happy if I get 5 actually, because then it's then I just need 1 more, obviously, and yeah, then I have something to do on after this, because it's gonna be slow, very slow after this, of course. Alright, the clay is going down. It's 258 at the moment. Sorry, I need to change something there. Oh, right, that's the thing. Sorry, I was just looking at my spreadsheet. Or notepad, sorry. Okay. About 100 more to go now then. I have a feeling we're gonna get another one, so... "16 seconds left on the top thing as well." That's done. Now we can use that. Saved an accelerator there. Just being cheap. Let's look at the pity now. It's 24, okay. I don't think we're gonna craft 24 though, so hopefully it can proc soon. But at least it's 4 stars, so... No, wait, is it? I think so, maybe, not sure. Yeah, it is. 20 more. Then play to go down. Alright, last one. Boom. Nope. So now we have 138. Now we're gonna craft something else. I'm not sure how much I have here, so let's just... where's the locked one? Ah, it's in already. Right, so we'll just send all those in there. Just level it up a bit. So I need 2 more, okay, cool. Each of them gives 22 on level 29, so 22, that's 44. So 66 I need to get it to. On 29. There's a cap of this. Okay. You can have maximum 200 merchandise on you, so that's why I'm doing this. Let's see here, 66. I think it's gonna miss like 1% here or something. Or? Not sure. Let's just do that and leave it there. And I'll deal with that later. No, we're not gonna do that anymore. Now we have a SSB, that's gonna be the next one. Or is it? Yeah, I would prioritize this one over the Little Princess. The Little Princess, the reason I do those is just so I can make as many crafts as possible here. No other reason. Me. Okay, so it's time to make smiley faces. That's these. And we're going down to 31 die. So let's craft a bunch of these. Oh, there's one. Little Princess. So the stats now so far is 5 uniques and 2 super costumes, by the way. And the die is going down fast. That's 31 left when we are stopping. What's the pity here? 23, okay. Probably not gonna see any SSBs, but we shall see. Yes, I've been along those packages that I usually get the lockstones with, you know, the merchandise packages. I have more, since I do get lockstones, I'm not getting materials, right? And then I'm just getting starved on materials, but I have a lot of blueprints, so I figured I might as well just pick up some accelerators and just, yeah, so I can do this. Otherwise it's just super tedious to sit and wait and have to click all this all the time. So, yeah, much better. Hoppa, another one. Little Princess. Let's see, that's 6 then. Yeah. So that means my Little Princess, the current one, is going to be 4-star. So we have 2 more from this. Still plenty of crafts to go, by the way. That's nice. This is quite repetitive. One hour, okay. 100 more clay to go. So 20 more crafts, and that was not a Little Princess, could have been. Is it 20? Okay. Oh, another one. (6-2) is the stats so far. That's uniques and super costumes. (81) left. That's 5 more, or 50 more, sorry. And there'll be 10 crafts. Oh, another 6 hour. 46 now, not many left. 41. 2 more after this. That's 1. And that's 2. Nope, not another one. But that's okay. Now we're gonna do these for the rest. I wonder if we will see one. That'll be funny. But I mean, I'm only doing 13 of these, so I would not expect that. But who knows, it's a 24-minute one. That was a 24, but not the right one. Uh-oh. We are running low here. Another 24. I have 3 more, I think. Yeah. Oh no. And last one. Now I have more mats spare though, so my calculation somehow failed. Maybe I clicked on something wrong, but yeah, I'm not sure. But we can make another one here then. Wait, is there... No. That's annoying. Anyways, we're done. Finally. So yeah, what are we doing to do? Let's see here. We have the little princesses, right? So we need to put that in first of all. Like this. Make it 4-star, and then we're going to replace it by the SSB that's now being leveled. Just add all. But this is really nice, getting to level up stuff. Oh, because it takes like forever otherwise, normally. So I just ride between these waves, or what you want to call it, when they release those packages. But it's not really that we need that, but I just want to finish so everything is accounted for, really. Alright, that's it then. So let's just grab that. Okay. And yeah, I'm done with the... I'm farming Mirror Rift now, exclusively. The mission. The mission. So, BRB 1 second. And I'm back. So, we are on my spreadsheet now. That we have together with Selena and some other people helping, which is awesome, by the way. But yeah, so I have a little counter here. So I just wanted to put in the new numbers, basically. So this is a calculator. You can also use this, by the way, if you I see a lot of people request access to this. Don't do that, because you're not gonna get it. Instead, go here, file, and make a copy, and then you have your own copy of this. So then you can do whatever you want. So what's gonna happen here is that I'm gonna type the total amount of crafts, which is this number. I'm looking at my my mission for that. And then of course we have more unique merch now. We got 6 more now, so that's 153. And then I got 2 more of these, that's 65. And then we can see I'm supposed to have 44 and 133 of these, so being more lucky than that. The pity is not accounted for here, by the way. But I usually don't reach the pity, so. But yeah, I don't think it should make too big of a difference, because in the start when I started tracking all this, it obviously didn't exist. But either way, that's that. So that's awesome. Niceness. Let's get into the elevator so we can have some change of music. I love this one. Anyways, patch notes, spoilers, run if you don't want that. But here is the new girl, Priscilla. And she's half vampire, half demon apparently. And she will get 40% shield at battle starts. I guess that means she won't be in raid, but most likely anyways, because Lan still has a place sometimes in the raid, but most likely not gonna see her in the raid teams. Then we have this stuff here that we can't read, so we're gonna have a look at that. And here we go, using a Russian site called Yandex. Really nice for this stuff. Just copy the whole thing in there, and yeah, it's pretty okay. So let's see here. We're gonna look at Priscilla first, and then we're gonna look at the new knight weapon, because yeah, knight is getting a new weapon, a bow. So attack enemies with magic to the gown. Okay. Schedule ride unlisted will be available for hit. Okay, and then she has an extra ability here: Unleashed, Awaken, Descends, Transform, Unreached, blah blah blah. Attack form change and movement speed. Okay, so she can transform into some other form. Maybe it's a demon form or a vampire form, no idea. We're gonna see tomorrow. And yeah, movement speed is increased by 10%. So it's kind of like Kanna, I guess. Hopefully she's not that useless though, but because Kanna is pretty shite in PvP, if you ask me. But yeah, really strong weapon or chain skill there. That's nice. There's some ray that she shoots, it looks like, and it deals a lot of damage. And her special ability is that she restores 10% when she's using the extra skill, so that's nice. You probably want to spam that thing. And increases damage by 25% when using the extra skill as well. And receive blood, the amount reduced by 25%. Not sure I understand that part though. Wait. Oh, right, she takes 25% less damage, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, that's nice, I guess, maybe. It all comes down as well, like how her actual attack looks like, and you know, those kind of things. So it's not just on paper things, because we've seen that before. Something looks amazing on paper, and then it's not that amazing when it actually reaches in game, or the other way around, when it looks really dry and it's like really OP because the stats are just tuned really high, or the method of delivery, as I call it, like how, you know, how the attacks actually look, what they cover, and so on. But yeah. Let's check the weapon as well. So we have some VSR there, 22%, and then we have some stamina, and there's some skill damage, and defense. No HP though, that's interesting. 10 attack per second with a 50% chance of hitting the unlocked state percentage, deal as much extra damage and reduce the enemy. Okay, so it's gonna reduce enemy damage by 25% when that thing procs. Maybe... yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what proxy. I can't read this. It looks really weird, but yeah, it looks like a PvP one, that's for sure. And considering there's a shield there, I think this one definitely wants to be paired with a HP buffer. You know, Lan, Vishwak, FP, you name it. And maybe even a defense buffer. I don't know. Looks pretty fun though. Could be super good in PvP. I have no idea. I mean, we haven't seen anything, so I mean, we can just speculate at this point. I don't want to do that, because then it could be wrong. So can't really say anything at this point. But it looks cool anyways. And it's a light hero as well. That means my theory was completely off. I thought it was going to be an earth hero next time. So the next co-op defense is also going to be light now. So we're still not going to get water earth. So yeah, but yeah. We're going to look at that in a moment. Moving on. We have here, there's this one, Libera Type B it's called. That's the knight weapon, and when you equip that, she's gonna get non-attribute, is it basic attack, 46%? What does she even give right now? Let's see, not really using her that often, so, oh actually we have this spreadsheet here, wrong one. Knight. That's why it's good to have a spreadsheet like this. Don't have to keep all this in my head. Okay, 46. But he already does that though. She's gonna do it again. Anyways, let's have a look at it. So that's knight. Firing an arrow with a power, okay. And non-property resistance is reduced for 20%. So she's gonna remove, I believe, basic defense then, which is nice. What happened to make her all attack though? Well, anyways. It says immature damage here, and judging by the color, it's probably going to be basic damage. I just remember there was some talk about making her like, you know, universal or whatever. But let's see here. Part effect changes with increased okay, decoration of effect, normal texture change, special ability light guardian. Okay, so that's the special ability that it changes to. It's just like, you know, future night weapon. But okay, increases the damage to the grabber. Okay. And drop lightning once every 5 seconds, hit by an arrow, the target to grab this 100%. Crab deals 20% damage per second. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I heard some talk about this weapon being viable in raids and stuff as well, so, but I don't know, we'll see. It'll be interesting. But that's the one. 14, yes, big hype for this one, of course. Hero level is going to be increased, so the max level will be 86 or 81 if you're not MLB'd. So that's nice, 3 more levels. And then we have equipment, will be the same thing, and it looks like it's going to be the same thing there. If you have an MLB here now, it's going to be, you just need to click once on that button to click, and then it's going to level up. So you're going to have all that XP. So you don't need to farm like a lot of hammers, I guess, but just get like get a bunch of low level stuff, you know, level 3, level 5 stuff, just item dungeons and stuff. So you can just throw those little items in there, so you don't have to waste anything bigger. There's okay, so the resource dungeons is going to be increased. So that's gold experience and item. They're going to be expanded to 87, so that's nice. The labyrinth is going to be increased to the 88th floor, which is really cool. Because I believe I did only 81 today, didn't I? So we're going to get like quite a lot more levels. No, never mind, it's 85, so it's like 3 more levels. Oh, well then. But yeah, let's get back into the tower. I don't want that music. Alright, here's some notes on the heroes. You can read that yourself. You can just pause the video right now. I'm gonna go... I'm not gonna read all that. Or am I not? There's some stuff about Coco here too. Okay. I don't know why though. Coco's special ability based on skill damage, which is similar to... now I'm reading it anyways. Standard difference, I thought it would confuse the knight. Therefore Coco's special ability has been changed to operate... Okay. So that little princess figure and skill damage related abilities that will be introduced. Ooh. Skill damage related ability that will be introduced later. That's interesting. However, considering this, Coco's attack power is increased by 20%. So actual DPS has been slightly increased. So I guess it's a buff in another day then. As mentioned in the last meeting, 2-star heroes are not being used much to the last difference in performance compared to 3-star heroes. I mean, I guess Coco is still pretty useless though for anything but raid, where she is like super good. So I don't know if this is an interesting change. I don't think it's gonna change much for other things, but yeah, she's awesome in raid, so definitely worth building for that. By the way, Death Shred is very, very good in this game. So, and then okay, what does it say about Knight? I guess we have to read that too now. In case of Knights, nurture first. There are restrictions, party effects, and special abilities. Yeah. Okay, we have changed the party effect, decrease attack power, and changed the limited conditions for it. So maybe it's just a translator that gets it wrong over here then. So maybe it is supposed to be just like your damage is increased. It's like not this is not an element, and she actually just increases 46% damage off the bat. I think that's what it means, even though it looked a little bit weird up here. So yeah. Which is awesome though, because that's obviously what we need. Because I personally play her in story, but it's really bad, her party skill of course. Because I want to use other friends. And here is a bunch of 2-star heroes that are increased now with their stats. So Craig, Lavi, Rampang, Marvin, Knight, Faye May, Shapira, Amy, Yuse, Akayuki, White Beast, Niva, Eva, Marianne, Sohi, Catherine, Elvira, Coco, Dolph, Girgas, Lee. Who's that? I don't know. Hikate. Oh, it's maybe Ri, the baseball. Yeah. And Rachel, Aisha, Favi, Karina, Gremory, Lorraine. Oh, but is that all of them? I think it's all of them. Anyways, that's nice. Hero improvement, right? So, oh, non-property. Oh, okay, so they're changing Knight, so she's gonna give 10% basic and 36% attack. and they're changing some node there, or something like that, I guess. And then the special ability on night is changed when, okay, so the current one is then that's when you use the, no, I think it's the same, right? So when it's receiving life damage, defense increases by 25% for 10 seconds and damage taken is reduced by 25% during the story, right? Defense increases by 25% for 10 seconds when attacked, and damage received decreases by... Ah! Nice! So that's a nice upgrade. Then she can be a little bit less prone to die, for those who want to use her for the story. I remember when I had my Unawakened Knight. It's fully awakened in MLB now, by the way, but yeah. The part effect is improved before 20% shield at start of battle. On range is getting 36% now, so that's an increase. And then we have Coco, it's that icicle damage is increased by 25% of the skill damage. And that's the same, increases by 20 skill damage increase. Okay. Fixed issue where the collab exclusive weapon was fired from the general attack of Commander Eva. Okay, fix an issue. Okay, so this is just some issue stuff. UI stuff. I'll let you guys read that. I usually skip that. Okay. Oh, so they reduced the difficulty of the passages in World 11 as well. Well, I guess I might as well wait for this update to be out then before I do my speedrun, because why not? And attack power, defense, stamina, elevator will increase, and skill charge time will increase. Okay. Oh yeah, it's those wizards that are like healing, I think, that people complain so much about. That makes sense. Some elite monster placed in narrow passage, okay. And increase the guardian point production. Okay, so then we need to change that in the spreadsheet. We have a little thing here where the guardian level is calculated, so I guess we have to tune those numbers a little bit. But yeah, that is obviously for old players, that is old content or like unused content. But I guess it's nice for new players to catch up, of course. And let's see here. Comments. Okay. Dev comments. Okay. And here's the new co-op. Yeah, I'm just skipping all this because it's just gonna take forever to read through all this. So. But yeah. This is interesting. We're gonna have enemies spawning from here, and here, and they're all gonna be swarming on here. That's gonna be interesting to defend when we're gonna try to do it. That's gonna be interesting. Let me think now. It's light. I think Lapis is still gonna be a very solid choice for this, but I'm not sure. Oh. Because then you can like use the weapon skill on there and there. But yeah, we still have to do a thing, so. Or we might change some rules around. I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but they're gonna remove. So yeah, they're gonna remove these ones here. That's nice. It's the dark ones and the basic ones, I think, and a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, so they're removing all of the things that has nothing to do with this. I thought I read that somewhere, which is really good because I hate getting useless stuff. That's like super tilting when you get like stuff that you can't even use because it's the wrong element. And they're adding some new stuff here as well. So we have a Magiton booster here, skill damage 50%, and activates a deactivated turret by charging it. So that's pretty cool. So you can like get the turrets back if they're destroyed. That's really nice actually. Maybe not necessarily for when we do or solo it, but for normal runs, yeah, why not? Then you have this thing here, Sedsize Rapier. I'm not sure that is going to be the name, but when we see it, I mean, just a Google Translate thing here, but it's light attack, 180, so it's a big eye. Oh yeah, it's the lightsaber, of course, it's lightsaber. And then we have the kitchen knife of Agatha. That's 20% attack and 20% defense. It's from the, it's like pretty much the same as in Camazone, but worse. Nerfed one. Co-op modified to display the HP of the activated laser turret. Okay, so turrets like this are gonna have a little HP bar. The visibility of the laser turret attack effect have been improved. Okay. Phenomenal which attack effect first monster 3 musketeers of the Forgotten Temple was displayed abnormally. Oh, so these guys are back as well, so they're gonna spawn again. Interesting. Huh. Funny that they're called 3 musketeers. That's what I've been calling them too. And then there's gonna be some cards that are going to be purchasable with gold. Okay, that's a princess card and some other card. Yep, 60,000 each, unless you already have them. Then there's a Japanese voice for Future Night, and of course Japanese voices for the 11. Then the Japanese art style will be added too, and there's a collection for new bow, there's a collection for new weapon, Eclipse or whatever it's going to be called for Priscilla, and then another collection with some skins as well, or costumes, so that's nice. And we can see here that it's going to be attack here, I'm assuming. That's what weapons do, and that's a different text, I don't know what it says, but it's not going to be attack on that one. So either defense or HP. Then we have some other bug fixes here, you can just stop the video here and read it. I'm not personally reading those. Then we have something here where oh, packages, right. So it's gonna be the unique hero package for her. That's the usual 420 of those. Then there are some really awesome packages here. I took a sneak peek earlier. So we have a legendary hammer, or sorry, epic hammer, and 1,000 paid gems every day. That's 10,000 in total, and 100 controllers as well. That's a very good deal. It's gonna be pretty expensive, though. That's about $100. But it's still a good deal, I would say, because you will have 10,000 gems, like I said, which is divided by that. It's, well, it's obviously 3. So how many is that now? 3 plus 10. That's 13. So that package is actually worth 35,000 gems. A pretty good deal if you ask me, plus that hammer. But like I said, it's obviously expensive, so you just look at the money itself. But and then we have these, the stamina packages. Those are pretty cheap. It's like $6, I guess, for those. Just like the ones we have now, by the way. Then we have a World 14 option seat package, as they call it, and that is going to be purchased instantly. I love this. So that's option chain stones, 30 of those. Dire need on that. I don't even care about this and that. That's what I want. We have this one, same thing there. That's lock stones. Good stuff. Then we have another one here, that's about $50, by the way. Okay, these are about $20, by the way. Yeah, so $60 here, or 50. I think it's like 60. So that's some pay gems, there's some summon controllers, and there's a hero reset stone. So I'm definitely getting this, and I'm gonna throw Bari really far away. So for that very reason, actually, I have a lot of things. We can just do this now. Actually, let's just have a look what we have here. I have 2,600 of these guys. So let's just MLB Sohi. So I just have her ready. I think it's just annoying having to put her in the room. So it's for my Colosseum team. Where's Sohi? Where are you? That's Zoe. There she is. So we can just MLB her right now. Let's just do that. I just wanted to save a little bit and see what's coming, but yeah, it's time. Let's go. I never use her though, but it's just convenience this for that thing. And her weapon is pretty decent actually, so yeah. It's just if someone is playing a light team in Colosseum, I just want to be able to use this team, since I might not always have her in the room, so... There we go, now she's 83, congratulations Sohi. And max level up, boop, nice. And awakening, do that too, done. Okay. Let's go back into the tower again. I really love that music. Oh, some gems to grab here. There we go. Anyways, so, yeah. Here is a stone. And summon controllers. We can do the math for this one too, just for fun. Let's see here. One second. Right. Okay, so that's 50 controllers plus 5,000 gems. Let's, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I mean, it costs this to do one, right? So it's 400 plus. So let's just assume that it's for 5,400 gems, just to make it easy for me. And then you have another 5, right? So that's 2 plus 5. That's 7. So let's just see how many gems that thing is worth. Actually, we can do this, and then we can just subtract the 400 again. So it's 18,500 gems, give or take, for $500. No, $50, not 500 or 60, around there. I mean, it's not a bad deal in the end of the day. And like I said, we have the reset stone too, and I guess there's many bars that are gonna be yonked now, so there's that. There's this one, 2 purchases per account, awakening stones. You can choose one of these, by the way. So there's some awakening stone boxes here, there's some magic metal, there's some option change, and there's some option lock stones, and there's some legendary upgrade hammers. Not the epic one, by the way, legendary one. So yeah, that's also cool. Of course I'm getting both of these as well with option lock stones, which is really needed. So there's that, and the price for that would be around $340, maybe for $35–40. Yeah. But yeah, so that's pretty much the packages here. I'm very happy with. I think we're looking at 120 or so lockstones, so that's pretty sweet. Plus 30 this week, plus 20 next week, plus another 30 on that week, right? So yeah, that's what now? 60 plus 20, that's 80. Yeah, 200. Nice. Anyways, oh, and there's gonna be a free summon event too. So I guess this is gonna be for 5 days or something, as they usually do. So 10 free summons every day. That's pretty sweet. And there's the banner. We have to look at the banner, by the way. Let's look at that later, and we're gonna fill that into the spreadsheet. But yeah, cool. Then we have her thing there. There's some raid, I guess. Maybe a live event. Oh, it's a live event, yeah, where you do get those points. There's a raid thing. Afternoon picnic. And there's that. And then we have... oh, in the Guardian Pass, they're gonna offer the weapon. Cool. So we're gonna get one. Niceness. And then, of course, we can... yeah, never mind. 2 new costumes that I can see here. Never mind, I think it's 1. I think we have this one. So there's 1 new one, and that's for the new hero, I believe. Never seen that icon before, so it looks like her. And then, oh yeah, she's 1 horn, of course it's her. And then there's 2 cool weapon skins here as well. There's a tombstone as a shield, and then there's a cool glacial looking 2-hand sword. And yeah, that's it. This is awesome. So yeah, I think the lightsaber is up for grabs now. That thing is going to Bianca for sure. So yeah, that's good. So, 1 moment. And I'm back. We have the banner as well. So let's fill that. We have banner raid history in this one. So we're gonna add a new line here. Like so. And then, let's see, what's the dates for this? 5th of April. Right. April. No. There, of course. I was like, where did that go? There. Okay. So, we have a new... Wait, is she melee ranged? Where did that go now? No. 1 moment. I need to find the post again. Here we go. She's ranged actually, cool. I thought she was melee, but she's ranged. I should probably add that. But she's using... Yeah, that's like something. Basket or gauntlet or something, I don't know. Does it actually say? It probably said there earlier, but I didn't check it. Let's grab this thing. It's a basket. Okay, cool. So, it's a basket. Her name is Priscilla or something like this. Which is spelled like that. And then we put the little range thing there. Cool. And the next one is gonna be Hannah. Oh, she haven't been back until now. Cool. There she is. Then there's Ogma. There we go. Then we have MK2. Like that. We have MK99. That's the other MK. There's one. Now we can steal. And then there is finally Carol. Neat. And then of course, blip. So yeah, that concludes this video. Niceness, and thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye!